Hello, 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 and welcome to SethScapes. I'm Dave, and first I do have to start off with an apology, because in this instance I was meant to have streamed a couple of weeks ago on the Sunday. Some obstacles happened, and as a result I wound up unable to do the stream then, and then I had a weekend off where I was not able to stream anyway, so it has led to a bit of an unexpected delay with returning to this. Now, in terms of what we're going to be doing from here, we are literally just going to pick up from where we left off and proceed with what we were going to be doing anyway. So that side of things has not changed. One of the things that I did wish to do, I very much wanted to have a look and see whether it was possible to change things up a little. Primarily the reason being is that it has gotten a little to the point where it's, shall we say, it's gone not so much stale, but I'm starting to sort of see that people are not so much interested in the murder everything approach throughout the whole thing, which I get is become a bit of a samey situation, and so I fully understand that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be posting up soon. Basically the big question of what to do next. So what's going to happen is, at the end of Act 1, we are going to look at where we can take the game from there onward, because that's pretty much the big reset. Things happen at that point. It's where you finally catch up with Benny and deal with him in whichever way seems appropriate, or, having him escape. And so at that point, it resets a lot. And it opens up opportunities as well. It opens up opportunities because it means that we can change the playstyle a little bit to adapt. Now, there are various options that we could go for with that. We have the option to perhaps aim for something a little bit more special in terms of, I don't know, maybe we could do like an explosive only run, or just ideas that people could put out there. But ultimately I'm going to leave it to the audience of the time as to when I do that. So that's how things are going to work. We are going to be putting things properly into the sort of the ether, presenting options, and then you guys are going to decide for me how we proceed from there, because I think it would be quite interesting to change things up and watch our character evolve. Maybe it could be a story progression. They finally got over guns after being shot at that many times. They were like, you know what, I'm used to it by now. Or maybe they try and turn over a new leaf and do a pacifist run. Please don't let it be a pacifist run. Oh, crikey. A redemption arc trying to actually save everybody. I genuinely don't know how that's going to work out for me. But anyway, yes, let's, enough of me rambling. Let's get on and do as much as we can on this, and we'll see how things go. So the next step is I was going to have a go at taking out Repcon, because it's something that I really should have done back in the beginning, pretty much. When I reached Novak, I should have gone to Repcon first and sort of skirted my way around the edge, because ultimately there is a way that I could go around and do things. There are multiple quests that I literally just forgot to do whilst I was there. See, when I was coming through... Who authorised you to be alive? Anyway, so yeah, when I was coming through and rescuing these Brahmin from the ultimate fate of being alive. I swear I killed these already. These just respawn, these Brahmin. I used to be able to... Not to worry. Yeah, so any sidetrack. Basically what I could have done was come along here. And I think this counts as not going into the town. So what I could have done was just skirted my way around here. The only thing that I would have needed to, you know, attack along the way would be the invisible nightkin that normally stands around here somewhere. And then make my way up here. But I didn't do that because I'm a blank. Not to worry.
Time to fight.
You know what? Against these, I'm thinking... Oh, right, so I can get a prize for defeating... Didn't mean to do that. Get a prize for defeating the ghouls with Gehenna.
Ready, steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Okay, so that's quite fun. I have the opportunity here to do some pretty cool stuff. So
Cessation of hostilities complete.
that's good. So yeah, I've been thinking about all the options that I've got really, you know, when it comes to this side of things, because I feel that it will be useful. Come on, there we go.
Fighting over.
Right. So yeah, it's been a little while since I've been able to do this. So you know, I'm pretty happy that that we've had this opportunity, you know, to return to things, and it's gonna be nice interacting with people again. Definitely going to be a good thing, because in all honesty, I've missed doing this, and it's going to be great to sort of see what fun options we've got in store for us in the future. Boom. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's go. I've been thinking about what I can do in future games as well. Obviously, I'm going to have to do a bit of Fallout 3. And eventually, I will do Fallout 4, but I've got something very special that I want to do with that. I want to make a proper survival thing for that one. So it's going to require some mods, and I want to
Time
find
to
the right
fight.
mods. And I also want to make sure that I go sort of full in on immersion. I don't want to be sort of doing the sleuthy mods for the sake of it, because I know that a lot of channels kind of go for those types of mods, which is okay, but it might ruin the immersion somewhat. Well, that ghoul has rad away. Clearly it was not that effective. I never properly had a chance to explore this place. At some point I will. But for now, the only thing that requires exploration relates to where I can go and choppy things. There we go.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
One more feral to kill and I get a prize. Oh. Oh, the phone is going off in the background, probably to alert me to some of the utter horse shit which is happening. The world is broken. I'm always playing a Fallout game to find out what a world that's less broken looks like.
Hey, over here. Are you listening?
Ah, that's interesting.
Big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Let's hope you do.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing that I didn't realise. No matter which entrance you go through, you get the dialogue. So
This one looks pretty tough.
there you go. So I've got a bit of XP for that. Right, so I've got to go here. Choppy. Right, and where did you go? Look, somehow wound up behind me. There we are. Oh, means right. There we go. And you.
You think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Oops.
Fighting over.
I'll deal with all of that in a second. First things first. let's head down there.
What's that, Adler? No trouble. You come. You.
Right.
Good. There.
Yep, let's do that. Get the key. Quick save. And just steal Antler. I'm just gonna run off with Antler. There we go. Slicey dicey. Oh. There we are. Closer. Boom. There. Looking jailer, huh? Okay. Right, so they're all just charging at me out here because I happened to get in a bit of a scuffle with a couple of them. And now they're all dogpiling me. Well, joke's on you. I survived. I don't think there's any others that I need to go around.
Time to fight.
Oh. So, apparently,
Fighting over.
there is another. That's why we're searching around for them, I suppose. So let's just lockpick that for the XP so I can see roughly what my XP is looking like. Okay, so not too far to the next level. Right. Play. Wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by something out the window. Because in an intense combat environment, that's a great idea. Well done. Well done, Dave. So, the next bit So sort of wander around here and see what exciting things we can find. Oh, random steak that's just been sitting there for ages. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with that? Yeah, I didn't mean to grab the fork. What I wanted was the... Right. Uh-huh. Shiny things are in here. They're worth a bit, but okay. Okay. There we go. So that's fun. Oh, come on.
Come
Yeah.
and get it, you big...
Yeah.
What do you want now, Smooth?
Ready, steady,
I got you
fight.
now.
That's odd. It didn't actually give me the option of explaining to him that everybody that he ever cared about is either dead or about to be. No such time for impatience like that. Oh well, what can you do, eh? What can you do? Yeah. Oh, this is all the other stuff. It's fairly irrelevant now, based on what's about to happen. So, oh, yeah, can't get around there. Boom, 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 boom. And disarm that one. Disarm that one. Oh, beans. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to actually disarm that, but not to worry. Oh well. Doesn't matter overall. So I've cleared all of them out. Now, I'd been thinking about parts of this mission that I'll be able to do under the current rules. And ultimately, I've come to the conclusion that I wouldn't be able to actually complete this. Not properly. Because there's too much stuff that I simply wouldn't have the option of doing. For example, if I'm to like send them off into like, you know, the rockets and stuff, no matter whether, you know, even if I make things go wrong, ultimately making some of the rockets crash into one another, it won't be enough. It's just going to be like yeah, it's just basically not going to give me the right options, because some people are going to survive.
Ready?
So
Steady. Are you
cannot really do what needs to be done with those rules. So I literally have got to go upstairs and introduce Jason Bright to yeah.
Stop messing around.
Fuck off. Right. Besides which, I wasn't messing around with the intercom, it's you that messaged me. Arse. Right.
That's all.
Oh, there we go.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that I could do that. Right, now can I stick the blinking stealth boy, right? Oh, boy. That was twice as hard as it needed to be. Right, so... What have you got? Okay. Well, it's interesting how the leveled loot is working with this. what I'm going to do is have a look and see. I'll open my perception a little bit through a few means. So I can it's like an alarm or two that I've had is primed to go off. Mostly things to indicate activities that I am required to do. Okay, so it doesn't look like anybody else is left alive here. Whew, that's a relief. So all I want to do now is go to the place that I was told I would need to go to, which is not through there. And then okay. Right, so it's going to be up here. Yeah, so go to the place that I need to go to and have a brief talk with everybody there. See if I can get a few XP increasing things, and
All right.
yep, I'm sure you're going to be watching me.
God.
Yep, Jason, etc., etc.
Hey.
Right. So,
Hello, Wanderer.
right. Really? Nothing? Okay. Well, that's no fun. Kind of hoping that, based on the fact that I've just pilfered and, you know, acquired my way through half of their stuff, that some of them might kick off about it. No? Okay. What if I nick all of their stuff?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Fighting over.
Yep, I know. I was standing there when I killed him. Right. Let's see. Failed. Come fly with me.
This one looks pretty tough.
Yes. I'm afraid they're not going to be in a position to help you. Right. So these guys have paid the ultimate price of being alive. Oh. Yeah. So apparently, because they seem to have taken issue with, you know, being murdered for some reason. That's that. There we go. Boom, backhand of justice. Yeah, so... there we are.
Bad guys dealt with.
Is there anybody else who's alive around here? Oh, okay, still a little on the... actually know why I've pilfered all of their robes. They're not even worth anything. Is that it? Can't be it. Really? Party hats. Yay. Okay, so that they did not last as long as I was expecting them to. But then again, since I basically managed to Crodmandoon my way through the entire Brotherhood in a few seconds, I suppose, yeah, what can you do, eh? Oh well, it was actually so much easier than I was expecting. I'm genuinely surprised that that was as fast as it was. So, ultimately, I don't know why I'm even keeping that. That's not even worth it. There we are. Everything's worn off. Diddly diddly dee. Location cleared. Oh, that head is wobbling. Okay. So yeah, that's that done. Let's head to the gunrunners, I guess. Yeah, so that's quite fun. Oh, Isaac is now on fire.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Yes. Right. Let's salarize a few things. No attachment whatsoever. So 2000 and something or other. Okay. Right. Fun times. Right, do I have enough to... do I have enough caps to actually... Right, so this is going to go one of two ways. Oh, there's murdering that needs to happen. The merc. I need to talk to you just yet.
Hey there. Need it.
Yep, I'd like to sell you some stuff for money, and then after that, interesting. Yeah, so oh, okay. Let's take back some of that pre-war money. Yeah, fuck it.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, there you are.
Well,
Sorry, mercenary, it was not your day. Right, so
Our
time to fight. Fighting over.
beans, so I'm basically on the other side of where I need to be. Well, that did not quite go the way I was hoping, but what can you do? So what I've got to do next is simply just make my way around to the good doctor around here. And then there's a couple of things that will need to happen. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in a way which
We haven't seen anybody in a while.
gives me
Maybe the monsters
a
have
certain
stealth
amount
suits
of
too.
neutrality. So let's hit save just to be on the safe side.
Hey.
welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. If you
Alright.
you're
Let's remove all effects, make sure everything's all good and hunky-dory and everything like that. Sweet.
you're back. Do you need medical attention?
We do. So
All right.
remove any and all addictions. I can't remember what I was addicted to, but what the hell, it's 50 caps, you know.
You're back.
Yeah. So, raise the strength.
You're back.
Perception.
You're back.
Yep.
All right.
There we are.
You're back. You're back. Do you need...
How cool would it be if you could have implants like this in real life, though? You know, stuff that just kind of gives you a bit of a boost.
You're back. Do you need... Have a seat in the auto
Just,
dock.
you know,
This
the
will
ability
take-
to get just that little bit more souped up.
Hey,
You're back.
Yeah.
All right. You're... Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Yep. Cool.
You're back. Do you need medical attention? All right. It won't have...
hello.
You're back.
Right, so that's good. So I've achieved all of the implants. And so my special now looks a bit like this. So that's going to be great. That's just going to give me the ability to, you know, round things up quite a lot. Especially if you guys basically force me to do a pacifist run, I'm going to have to start loading into charisma. You know, just and speech and things like that, just to give me a teensy bit of a boost. It's going to be actually quite frustrating. So I hope you guys don't do that. But you know, if you give me the ability to murderize stuff, I can maybe put it into agility and perception instead. So we'll see how that works. So yeah, so Stabberlot's doing pretty well. This has boosted a few other things up now, so yeah, speech of 30, I can actually handle basic conversations with people. That's you know, a wonderful thing that we're currently experiencing. Yes, what is this feeling? You know, what is this this ability to actually talk and interact with other human beings on a basic level? So yeah, that's it. So yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. So how much money do I have as well? That's the point, because you know, I want to make sure. Oh, I've got plenty of caps, right? So
You're back.
something for sale. Let's see what we got. Okay. So So, yeah, I'm completely out of implants. Tell me about the clinic. Yeah, 500.
Yes, I.
Right, so am I on good terms with the followers of the apocalypse? And if I stealth kill everybody here, can I keep my fame? Okay, neutral. Right, let's see if we can stay neutral. Who's here? Am I going to be able to shank this guy?
This one looks pretty tough.
Just getting jumpy, I guess. Whatever. I've got better things to do. Just getting jumpy.
Was that all?
Oh no, wait, I just realised something. Oh, bulk. Yeah, shit. I hit the wrong button.
Jumpy, I guess.
Right, let's, this is what happens when you just, you know, don't pay enough attention to what you're doing. Right,
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Huh. Nothing here after all. What was that? The hell? Huh. Nothing here after all. Maybe I'm just jumpy. Just getting
Bad
jumpy.
guys.
right, so... somehow still neutral, despite the fact that I just murdered their doctor, their apprentice, and 2 of their guards. I just, you know, went up and straight murdered them. I'm about to eat them. And yet everybody's genuinely just like got no opinion of me one way or the other. Okay. So that's quite interesting. Eat the doctor. Well, not eat, but, you know, save for later. Prepare. There we go. Right, which also means that I can do that to them. There we go. Right.
Ready, steady, fighting. That's all. Time to fight.
go.
Was that all?
Exciting. Exciting. There we are. There are some dudes over there. I'm pretty sure that they're drug addicts. And following on in the spirit that the doctor showed me, I'm going to cure their addiction.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all. Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. I'm hit!
Uh-oh.
This is hopeless!
Guys dealt with.
And they probably weren't bad guys as such. So I'm pretty confident that they were not, in fact, bad guys. I have every confidence that they were just ordinary, normal people.
Whoa there, pal.
Yep. Right. So let's head up to the gate and then come back and murderize him. But you know what? Do I even need to do the... Does that count as me leaving an area and coming back? Interesting question. You know, I'm going to go for this.
Did I do something wrong?
That's the point. Do I only turbo?
Sneaky, sneaky. We're okay on stim packs.
Good.
We're okay on medics until we have to
Hold it
numb the
right
pain.
there. Don't you... How the heck?
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms of the Dallas Homeland.
Wonderful.
Mother
Finally
Pearl,
get to
our
actually see her
eldest
face. In
sister,
every other run, she ends up like basically with a gate post or something between the player and her. So this is good. This is going well. Yeah. So Master at Arms.
I wasn't the one firing that.
Okay. Boom.
Welcome, Chop.
Right. Right, so now I've got to do basically everything to get them to think I'm alright. So I can do the schoolhouse, medical station. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be successful, you know, in terms of medical stuff, but, you know, we'll see how we do.
I thought that man was done for. But you brought him around.
Right, can I?
Yes, outsider?
Right, do I have the ability to boost my... Right, so I can boost it up to 50. I'm not really convinced that that's going to be enough.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Right. This one...
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. Yes, outsider? I'm afraid.
Alright. Let's just start. Next thing's next.
Yes, outsider. Few children are, especially Arch. I agree.
Oh. This place is a gold mine of okay boomer jokes as well. Just, you know, putting it out there. Loyal's house. Workshop. There's a place where things can be acquired. If I need to boost repair. Scrap
I bet
metal.
no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Scrap metal. Oh, no. I'd like to do it the other way around though. Break things down to scrap metal and just get myself an absolute buttload of scrap metal. Yeah. That's it.
Hello. You're the outsider.
Yep. And give myself some boosted abilities. Let's see. So that bit of, let's see, some mentats. I was thinking sort of what else I could do to boost up a few stats here and there, because it would be pretty good if I could just, you know, cheese my way through a few things here or there. Let's boost guns. Probably don't need science, but I'll give myself some of that anyway. I'll do.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, I guess I'll... And if... And if... And if...
Right. So I got liked. And grab that so when we miss the house we can get some cash. Not that I'm particularly short on cash, but you know. Huh. Right, so what I'm going to do... Oh, wrong button. There we go. It's going to make our way to the entrance to Nellis Air Force Base. Pick up some of the Brotherhood stuff. Which was around here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Literally bloody got myself lost. It's somewhere around here. Because there's basically, it's in a crater that's somewhere off to the side of one of these. Ah, there we go. Oh. Typical. There we go. So let's get some cash from George.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. Yeah. Sorry.
Try and cheat me.
Sleeping done. Fighting now.
Bollocks. Right, so
We're very stealthy.
right. That's there.
Stimpack reserves adequate.
Let's see about helping these guys out.
We're okay on
So you're the
medics
outsider.
until we have to numb the pain.
Well, what? Have you seen her?
Can't remember if it's if I get, you know, more fame for
Thanks.
doing it one at a time, but you know what?
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me. Fighting over.
Fighting over. I can pick those up at a later point. Pearl's Barracks. Oh, don't go to sleep. I require your quests.
You have done well.
Oh man, I was hoping that it would come in multiple parts. What can you do, eh? I was thinking if it would just allow me a separate quest, but oh well, not to worry. I can pick up some other quests, do some of those, and then I'll obviously have to unburden
Sorry,
people.
no time to talk. Pearl sent words. You can't.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see if I can get Jack to grant me water breathing. Woo.
Have you seen her? Oh.
Cool. Cool. That helps. That helps a lot. It was that way. So yeah, we're making our way towards doing those quests. So I think it's working now. You know, I think we're on to a winner with that side of things. We've got the ability to water breathe. That was one of the main things I wanted here. Something that I possibly should have done sooner, but you know, what can you do? And yeah, we'll just start making our way through these quests now. So this place is going to be difficult to murder my way through because at the moment, well, how can I put this? I'm basically facing an entire army of explosives experts. Well, I wouldn't say experts. That's possibly a bit too strong. Enthusiasts. They are definitely very keen on their blowing up of stuff. So yeah, that's like a whole thing. Oh, there we go.
Mother Pearl's instruction. Oh, they look.
Well, yeah, I changed the active quest. Loyal may have something, yada yada. Oh, so he's gone back to his hangar. Let's see if we can get that from him.
It's going to be a drill.
Yep. Cool. As far as I was aware, when you go in there and you take out all of the ants, if you put in the bit of gear,
This one looks pretty tough. Take this. It will help. That's all.
so I'm pretty sure if I place the thing there, it gives me the bug stomper perk. Yeah. Just basically kills everybody, and it counts as a melee according to that thing. Which is weird, but what can you do? Because it just literally came up with the thing saying kill enemies in melee. Which is neat. Oh, it's not that one, is it? I've literally got a fucking arrow pointing towards it. Why are you being an idiot, Dave? Why? I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of touch with this particular reality. Alright. So that's the whole thing. Generators are running, but first I need to steal everything I can get my hands on. Yep, random mini loot, which they've just left lying around. Right, cool. Right, stim pack, there we go. Now I am faster. Because I'm assuming whatever they crippled was important. Oh boy. Fun times. Right. Which one is a shop? One of these is a shop. I'm sure of it. It's not going to be her, is it? I just thought, why don't I... It's the hangars. Go into the hangars, talk to the chef. He's a shop.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Oh, of course, and there's this bloke over here who sells things. He's not there at the moment. Oh, there he is.
Yeah?
Cool. So that's a point. Do you have anything that I might buy instead? Let's see. There we go. Where's that chef gone? I say gone, I didn't know where they were in the first place, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh yeah.
Hungry for grub?
Yeah. Hmm.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
Hmm. Indeed. So it's quicker if I go that way. At least I thought it was. Once again, I slightly mistook the distance.
Who do you think is cuter?
But what can you
Dr.
do, eh?
Klein or Dr.
What
Boris?
can you do?
I see the power's back on. I'll
Boom. There we go. Right, so that. Tell Loyal that's been repaired. I mean, obviously we're not going to be able to do the other part of the quest.
It's going to be a dream.
Yeah, so trying to think what else I can actually do. I can level up. That helps. Hmm. There we go. Yes, unless I'm very much mistaken, there was a bit around here where there was some kiddywinks, and you can get quests off them. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, there's a way that you can actually offer one of the kids drugs, which is so funny.
You must.
Must pay the toll to pass. Oh boy. Right.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, do you have any Roar!
Yeah, okay. So that doesn't quite work.
Hi.
Is it you that's...
Hey there, lady.
Right. Note added. Mr. Cuddles. Right.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Your tribe, the Brotherhood. Haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave. The West. The East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered
I forgot that that was an audio log. I was just hoping to do the thing where I unhighlight everything, you know, mark it as red or whatever. But was it in here? One of those really obscure things where it's like hidden away in some far-flung corner.
Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps, and until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Belief. There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them. Not like your Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history give its answer.
Yeah, what little I remember of the situation, she basically hid it in a pile of stuff. That's the best way I can describe it. There's a load of stuff piled up, and it's kind of stashed away in there. But I can't remember which hangar it's in. But I'm pretty sure it's one of the hangars. So yeah. Oh. Oops. Right. It's hidden away somewhere around here, perhaps.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Alright. They're around here somewhere. Well, this is one of these situations where there's like some dickhead idea that you've got to actually like pass that charisma check or speech check, sorry, with the kid before she, lets you know what the situation is. And until she's done that, it doesn't even spawn in the world, because that would just be a dick move, game.
Hey.
Hello to you too. I can't move in that direction. There's an invisible wall. Okay, that's random. Yeah, sure, why not? It's got to be in here somewhere then. There we are. I knew it was in a pile of stuff, I just couldn't remember whether it was crates or tyres or bricks or something else. But not to worry, got it now. So I can go tell that kid. I don't think I'm going to get too much for it, but maybe, if I'm very lucky, I might get a bit of XP or something. Probably not even worth the amount of time I spent on it, but it's another little thing that I've done, and yeah. Yeah.
Halt. You.
Hmm. Where the hell have you gone then? Right, okay.
Hey.
Yeah, because if you've got certain perks, you can, like, achieve things. Ah.
This is mission control.
Put up your dukes. I'm the red.
Oh well, it was worth a try. Okay, so it turns out that the kids weren't really that into the drugs. So that's fine. Where the hell is that little kid though? Ah, there's a load more of them down there now. They just leave their children to play around there, whilst they, do adult stuff. And hopefully the robots don't go all psychopathic.
Hi again. Oh.
Yay. So a little bit of XP, nothing too major. Right.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
I think, we've done pretty well for these people. I think they like us. We've achieved quite a bit. Murdered some ants. I'm happy with this. I think this is actually a good place to end. So next time let's continue our friendship and honour the trust that the boomers have placed in us. Let's make sure that everything works out perfectly for them and they achieve their wildest dreams. And they live in peace, harmony, and safety. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for that, because it would be very nice to see you there. And so yeah, that's where I will be ending this. So thank you so very much indeed. I apologise again for the time I had away. I had certain things that I just needed to get done. I'm afraid some stuff came up, and I started off, I wasn't particularly well, but I won't go into that. And then following on from that, what happened last weekend was we scattered my grandpa's ashes, and we went up to Yorkshire, where my ancestors on that side of the family are from, and enjoyed some time up there. It's beautiful country up there, Middlesmoor area, absolutely wonderful. Had a few pints of black sheep ale, as I do very much enjoy it. But yes, now we are back on here. So, I'm going to look at doing another stream on Sunday, which I accept that I said last time, but, next time, well, let's see what we can do. All right, so thank you so very much indeed for joining me. I'm Dave, this has been SethScapes. Thank you very much indeed, and goodbye.